Hi everyone. Today we are talking about something that affects over 1.5 billion people worldwide. It's high blood pressure, also known as hypertension. But here is the thing. High blood pressure is often called as the silent killer because it usually has no symptoms. But it can lead to serious health problems like heart attack, stroke, and kidney disease if we do not check it regularly. The good news is you have more power than you actually think. Recent research shows that by just making simple lifestyle changes, you can easily lower down your high blood pressure. So, today I am going to share 5 evidence based lifestyle changes that can help you in controlling your high blood pressure naturally. And the best part is, these are not just some complicated procedures. They are just some simple changes that you can start making today itself. So, let's dive right into those 5 lifestyle changes. Hi, I am Aditi. I am certified in food and nutrition and currently pursuing masters in nutrition science. My goal? Well, it is to make people believe that health should be their topmost priority, which can be achieved through simple lifestyle changes in order to ensure overall wellness. First up, let's talk about what you are eating and specifically about something called the DASH diet. DASH stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, and it's been studied by researchers for over 25 years. The DASH diet mainly focuses on eating more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and low fat dairy products while cutting back on saturated fat, bad cholesterol, and excess sodium. A study found that when you combine DASH diet with reducing sodium intake, the effects are even stronger. Research shows that this combination is as effective as your high blood pressure medication. But this does not mean that you can replace or stop taking your medicines just to add this diet. You can add this diet with your ongoing medication as prescribed by your doctor. So, you can start by filling your plates with fruits and vegetables, choosing whole grains over refined grains, including low-fat dairy products like yogurt or milk, eating lean proteins like fish, reducing red meat and sweets, and most importantly, cutting back on salt. Aim for less than 1500 milligrams of sodium per day. The beauty of the DASH diet is not about restricting. It's about adding more nutritious foods to your plate. Next up is moving your body regularly. Exercise is one of the most powerful tools you have for lowering your high blood pressure. And here is some exciting news. A groundbreaking study found that just adding 5 minutes of vigorous activity to your day, like stair climbing, cycling, or swimming, can start to reduce your high blood pressure. And when you do 20 to 30 minutes of exercise per day, then you can see reduction in your blood pressure, and as a result you can potentially reduce your cardiovascular disease risk by up to 28%. That's incredible, right? So, you can do multiple types of exercises like aerobic exercise, which include brisk walking or cycling, high intensity interval training, resistance training with weights, and even isometric exercises like planks. The best part is you don't need to do it all at once. You can break it up throughout the day. You can do a 10-minute walk in the morning, another one at lunch, and one in the evening after having your dinner. Remember, the key is consistency. Find out the activities that you genuinely enjoy doing and start doing them today itself if you want to manage your blood pressure. Now, let's talk about something that often goes unnoticed: stress management. Recent research has shown that practicing mindfulness can effectively lower your high blood pressure. Multiple studies found that mindfulness does not only reduce your stress levels, but it can also reduce both systolic and diastolic blood pressure. Now, before you think what is mindfulness and how you can practice it, let me explain this in the simplest way. Basically, mindfulness is the practice of paying attention to the present moment without any judgment. It includes techniques like meditation, deep breathing exercises, body scan practices, and gentle yoga. Stress triggers your body's fight or flight response, which can temporarily raise your blood pressure. When you practice mindfulness regularly, you train your body to respond more calmly to stress, which can keep your blood pressure in check. So, you can start with just 5 to 10 minutes of deep breathing each day. Take short mindfulness breaks throughout your day to check in with your body. Try practicing mindfulness and make it a part of your daily routine if you want to control your high blood pressure more easily and effectively. Here is something that most people don't recognize. The quality and duration of your sleep has a direct impact on your blood pressure. A major study found that sleeping less than 7 hours per night can increase your risk of developing high blood pressure by 7%. And if you are sleeping less than 5 hours, that risk jumps to 11%. Most of the adults need at least 7 hours of good quality sleep every single night. And it's not about the quantity, quality matters too. During sleep, your blood pressure naturally dips, and this dipping gives your heart and blood vessel a much needed rest. But when you don't get enough sleep or your sleep quality is poor, you lose this protective effect. So, you can stick to a schedule like going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Create a proper bedtime routine and follow it with proper consistency. Optimize your bedroom by keeping it cool, dark, and quiet. Limit your screen time by avoiding it 2 hours before going to sleep. Avoid your caffeine intake after 2 pm. Try to avoid alcohol in the evening and don't eat large meals close to your bedtime. The whole point is try to get at least 7 to 8 hours of good quality sleep every single night in order to manage your high blood pressure. Let's talk about two minerals that have a huge impact on your blood pressure: sodium and potassium. Most of us consume way too much of sodium. Experts recommend less than 1500 milligrams of sodium for people with high blood pressure. But here is the thing: 70% of the sodium that we eat does not come from the salt. It's hidden in processed foods, restaurant meals, and packaged snacks. Sodium hides in foods like pizza, burger, white bread, and more such foods. So, we all should try to limit our sodium intake by reading nutrition labels thoroughly, eating home cooked foods more than outside foods, using herbs and spices instead of excess salt, and choosing low sodium or no salt added foods more. While cutting down sodium is important, increasing potassium is equally crucial. Research shows that potassium helps your body in eliminating excess sodium and it releases tension in your blood vessel walls. All you need to do is add foods like bananas, lentils, green leafy vegetables, sweet potatoes, tomatoes, avocados, and fatty fish that are rich in potassium. Just a quick reminder, before making any bigger changes in your diet, do talk to your health professional first. Alright, let's recap these 5 powerful lifestyle changes to control your high blood pressure. Adopt the DASH diet, exercise regularly, practice mindfulness to control your stress, prioritize good quality sleep every single night, and balance your minerals. That's it. Here is the beautiful thing about these changes. They work together with full synergy. When you combine them, the benefits just multiply. High blood pressure does not have to control you. With the help of these evidence-based lifestyle changes, you have real power to improve your heart health. And just remember, always talk to your doctor first before making any bigger lifestyle changes. Do let me know in the comment section, out of those 5 lifestyle changes, which of them are you going to try in order to control your high blood pressure? And if you found this video useful, then do like this video and share it with your friends and family so that they can also add these simple yet powerful lifestyle changes to keep their heart healthy. If you want more such videos, then do subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to be updated. And I will see you in the next video. Until then, peace out. And remember, wellness over everything. Thanks for watching.